הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים גם יחד, 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 שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Welcome to Beit David. And on this first Shabbat of the secular New Year, so it's lovely to see people here. Welcome to those who are online. Even before we light the candles, because it's a new year, I'd like to read a poem. It's by John O'Donoghue, and it's called For a New Beginning. In out-of-the-way places of the heart, where your thoughts never think to wander, this beginning has been quietly forming, waiting until you were ready to emerge. For a long time it has watched your desire, feeling your emptiness growing inside you, noticing how you willed yourself on, still unable to leave what you had outgrown. Then the delight when your courage kindled and out you stepped onto new ground, your eyes young again with energy and dream, a path of plenitude opening before you. Though your destination is not yet clear, you can trust the promise of this opening. Unfurl yourself into the grace of beginning that is at one with your life's desire. Awaken your spirit to adventure. Hold nothing back. Learn to find ease in risk. Soon you will be home in a new rhythm, for your soul senses the world that awaits you. And we will continue with candle lighting on page 118. I call on Michelle, who's going to do us the honors.
As these candles give light to all who behold them, may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness remind us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kedishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik neshel Shabbat.
Amen.
Amen.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. And we will continue the service on page 130 with Psalm 95. L'chu naranana l'Adonai, naria l'tzu yeshenu, nekadma fanav b'toda bizmirot naria lo. Ki el gadol Adonai umelech gadol al kol Elohim, asher bayado mechkarei aretz v'toafot harim lo, asher lo hayam v'hu asahu v'yabeshet yadav yatsaru. Page 131. Come, let us bow down and kneel, bend the knee before God our Maker. For the Eternal One is our God, and we are the people God tends, the flock in God's care. Hayom im b'kolo tishma'u. I'm jumping to page 133. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash ki niflaot asa, Sing to God a new song, for you have worked wonders. Your right hand, your holy arm have won you victory. Eternal One, you have shown your victory, displayed your justice in the sight of the nations. You were mindful of your love and faithfulness toward the house of Israel. All the ends of the earth beheld the victory of our God. Raise a shout to God, all the earth. Break into joyous songs of praise. Sing praise to God with the lyre and melodious song. With trumpets and the blast of the horn, raise a shout before God, the ruler. Let the sea and all within it thunder, the world and its inhabitants. Let the rivers clap their hands, the mountains sing joyously together at the presence of the Eternal One. For God is coming to rule the earth. God will rule the world justly and its peoples with equity. And we'll go to page 136. The choir will sing for us. May God grant strength to our people. May God grant our people peace. And we come now to Lachadodi, page 138. since we have just greeted the Sabbath bride, and in time, look at the beautiful sunlight that has just come out after all the rain. So let's take a few moments and greet each other. We're going to jump to page 263, but just before the choir sings the Chatzi Kaddish, I'm going to read the short prayer on page 361. Help me, O God, to find still moments, quiet spaces within to refresh my soul. Cease my questions, my inner debates, and let me meditate on your goodness. Help me, O God, to nurture my courage, recalling moments of strength, remembering days of fortitude, the certainty of your regard. Help me, O God, to turn to the light, warmed face and fingers outstretched, alive, alive in your sight. Page 263.
It got vid par, vid tromom, vid narse, vid adar, vitale, vitalar, shmed kutsha, frichu, lelamin kol birchata, veshirata, tush
B'chata d'nechemata,
Damiran ve'alma, ve'imeru. Amen.
Please be seated, and I continue on page 265. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher b'dvaro ma'ariv aravim, b'chochma potech she'arim. Eternal God, your majesty is proclaimed by the marvels of earth and sky. Sun, moon, and stars testify to your power and wisdom. Day follows day in endless succession, and the years vanish, but your sovereignty endures. Though all things pass, let not your glory depart from us. Help us to become co-workers with you and endow our fleeting days with abiding worth. Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim. Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael amcha ahavta. Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim otanu limadeta. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu, b'shochbenu uv'kumenu nasiach b'chukecha, v'nismach b'divrei toratcha uv'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu v'orech yamenu, uvahem negeh yomam v'layla, v'havatcha al tasir mimenu le'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. We come to the Shema, page 267. Please rise. page 268. If you're able to read with me at the top in Hebrew, and then we'll read the English at the bottom. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, b'chol lavavcha, u'v'chol nafshecha, u'v'chol mo'odecha. V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele, asher nochi mitzalcha hayom al levavecha, v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam, v'shiftecha v'bevetecha, u'vlechtecha v'aderech, u'vshofbecha u'vkumecha, u'kshatam le'ot al yadecha, v'hayu letotafot bein einecha, u'ktavtam al mezuzot beitecha, u'visharecha. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am your eternal God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am your eternal God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Please be seated. And I think it's the choir on page 270.
Bim bim bam, yappa ba bim bam, yappa ba bim bim bam, yappa ba bim bam. Ay 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 ay, yappa ba bim bam. Ay 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 ay, yappa ba bim bam. Mi chamocha, vayrim Adonai. Mi chamocha, nedar b'kodesh, noradi lot.
ונאמר, כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו. ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל. Page 271, the choir will sing Hashkivenu. And if you're able to read with me in Hebrew at the bottom of the page, Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom aleinu, va'al kol amo Yisrael, va'al Yerushalayim. Page 272. The people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages as a covenant for all time. It is a sign for all time between me and the people of Israel. For in 6 days God made heaven and earth, and on the 7th day God ceased from work and was refreshed. We come now to the Tefillah, page 273. Please rise. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מזריח השמש ומוריד הטל. מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים. ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך? מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה. ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל, ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיה הכל. Page 276. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלע. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש. You set aside the 7th day for your name, the pinnacle of creation, and you blessed it above all other days, more sacred than all festival times. So it is written in your Torah. V'yachulu hashamayim v'ha'aretz v'chol tzava'am. V'yachal Elohim bayom hashvi'i milachto asher asa. V'yishbot bayom hashvi'i mikol malachto asher asa. V'yavarech Elohim et yom hashvi'i v'yakadesh oto. Ki vo shavat mikol malachto asher bara Elohim la'asot. Elenu Adonai Eloheinu be'avav ratzon Shabbat kodshecha, ve'anu chuvah Yisrael mekadshei shemecha. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh HaShabbat. Page 279. Be gracious, eternal our God, to your people Israel, and receive our prayers with love. O may our worship always be acceptable to you. Fill us with the knowledge that you are near to all who seek you in truth. Page 280. V'techezena einenu v'shavcha leTzion barachamim. Baruch atah Adonai hamachazir shchinato leTzion. And page 281. For the good in us, which calls us to a better life, we give thanks. For the strength to improve the world with our hearts and our hands, we offer praise. For the desire in us which leads us to work for peace, we are grateful. For life and nature, harmony and beauty, for the hope of tomorrow, all praise to the source of being. V'al kolam yitbarach v'yitremam shemcha malkeinu tamed le'olam va'ed. V'chol ha'chayim yuducha, Selah. V'halalu et shemcha be'emet, ha'el Yeshuatenu ve'ezratenu. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'tov shemcha u'chana'eh lohodot. Baruch atah Adonai, hamvarech et amo Yisrael, ba'shalom. Please be seated, and we'll take a few moments for our own silent meditations. This week's parsha is Parsha Shemot, and we're beginning the book of Exodus. What's in a name? In the modern world, name recognition is a powerful device. Having a name confers on a person a special social status. It also confers status on the descendants of that person. For instance, think of the Kennedy dynasty. If you've got the name Kennedy, people know who you are. This week's parsha marks the beginning of the book of Exodus, as I've said, and the title Exodus derives from the Greek word exodos, which itself is paralleled by an old Hebrew inscription, Sefer Yetziat Mitzrayim, the book of the departure from Egypt. The general Hebrew title, however, is Sefer Shemot, the book of names. And why is this? Superficially, because the opening words of chapter 1 read as follows: "These are the names of the sons of Israel who came to Egypt with Jacob, each coming with his household, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, etc." One cannot have a better dynastic pedigree than that. However, in this parsha, we encounter two names of supreme importance. One is the name of God. Interestingly, although Shemot begins by recalling Abraham's direct descendants, it is only in chapter 2 that a new personality, devoid of dynastic preeminence, appears. And this new personality is, of course, Moses. But interestingly, he's not even introduced by name. All we are told in Exodus chapter 2, verse 1 is that a certain man of the house of Levi went and married a Levite woman. The woman conceived and bore a son, and when she saw how beautiful he was, she hid him for 3 months. So the Torah gives no clues as to the name of the father, mother, or the child that is eventually placed in a basket on the Nile. This literary device is, in fact, the complete opposite of what you would find in Egyptian literature. You wouldn't have a major character being introduced without knowing that person's name. As the biblical story develops, we find that the child's sister has no name, and neither has the woman referred to as Pharaoh's daughter. And it's only at Exodus chapter 2, verse 10, when the name Moses is finally given. The name Moses, or Moshe, derives from the Hebrew word masha, meaning to draw out. For, as Pharaoh's daughter said, "I drew him out of the water." Note that the name is not mashui, the passive form of the verb to draw water. Instead, Moshe is the active form of the verb. And yet, Moses didn't draw himself out of the water. However, just as he was drawn out from the water and saved, so he was instrumental in drawing out his people from Egypt and saving them from slavery. His name is therefore synonymous with the great themes of the book of Exodus. Historically, the Israelites were drawn out from a physical enslavement to a physical liberation. Legally, they are drawn out of the context of Egyptian law and into the acceptance of divine law as handed down at Sinai. Socially, they are drawn out of the surrounding Egyptian milieu and into the establishment of a well-defined, structured, theocratic society. And religiously, they are drawn out from a simple belief in one God into the creation of the covenantal people of Israel. Parashat Shemot therefore breaks with the family-centric world of the patriarchs that we encountered in the book of Genesis and looks towards the future of the nation of Israel. And to end off, and bearing in mind this theme of drawing, I'd like to read a poem by Yehuda Amichai called The Drawing Hand. The drawing hand withdraws from the paper, and in the gaps between the fingers, the white becomes green, becomes blue. The drawing hand erases lines, and the lines disappear into the air like the strings of a harp that has stopped playing. The drawing hand is tired and wants to rest, but the drawing is not finished yet. It is still waiting for the last line, the line that will complete it and bring it to life. Shabbat Shalom. We'll continue with the Aleinu on page 586, and we've got an ark opener in the form of Maxine, and an ark closer is Danny. 586, and please rise. Continuing on page 592, we come to the Monas Kaddish. When I die, give what's left of me away to children and old men that wait to die. And if you need to cry, cry for your brother walking the street beside you. And when you need me, put your arms around anyone and give them what you need to give to me. I want to leave you something better than words or sounds. Look for me in the people I've known or loved, and if you cannot give me away, at least let me live on your eyes and not on your mind. You can love me most by letting hands touch hands, by letting bodies touch bodies, and by letting go of children that need to be free. Love doesn't die. People do. So when all that's left of me is love, give me away. And we think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season and years past, and those whom we've drawn into our hearts with our own. And this week from Bet David, we remember Elijah Chatsakolowitz, father of Raymond Chatsakolowitz, Amaris de Beer, daughter of Chris and Lydia de Beer, Maria Shakanovsky, mother of Larry Shakanovsky, Grace Adam, granddaughter of Darrell and Sandra Cronson, and Mimi Egnor, mother of Warren, Darrell, Ashley, and Jason Egnor, and remembered by all of us here at Bet David. From Bet Menorah in Pretoria, we remember Milton de Miranda, husband of Daniela de Miranda and father of Joshua de Miranda, Lorna Lautenberg, sister of Wilfred Lautenberg, and Amalia Luptak, mother of Daniela de Miranda. We also remember those who passed away recently, Cecily Rutenberg, mother of Rory Rutenberg. If anybody has a name they'd like to call out, please do so now, and we'll start this side.
Robert Taylor.
Peter Bosnian. Jan
May their memories be for a blessing, and we will recite the Mourner's Kaddish on page 598. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabba, be'oma divrach rute v'yamlich machute, b'chayachon v'yomachon, uv'chaye d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'izman kariv v'imru, amen. Yehei shmei rabba mavorach le'olam olomei umaya. Yit barach v'yishtabach v'yit pa v'yit romam v'yit naseh. V'yit hada v'yit haleh v'yit halal shmei d'kudsha b'richu. La'ela min kol bechata v'shirata, tush bechata v'nechemata, da'amiran ba'oma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shmaya, v'chayim alenu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom, alenu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. May we remember not only our own loved ones, but those who've lost their lives in wars, and those who have no one to remember them. Please be seated. Thank you to everyone who joined us for the service, both here in Shul and everybody online. Rabbi Nikitenko will be returning to South Africa in early February 2024. In the meantime, while he's away, he's happy to make or do WhatsApp one-on-one meetings with congregants. So if you would like to have a chat with Rabbi, contact Glynis and she'll set up a virtual appointment. And poor Glynis is coughing, but she is our stalwart. The annual Women's World Day of Prayer is scheduled for Shabbat, 2nd of March 2024. The theme this year is, I beg you, bear with one in love. As is customary, Bet Menorah Pretoria will host this special service, and we urge all congregants to participate and support our sister congregation. And again, if you want latest details, please look in the Adkan, and there are copies, I know, at the back. Note that next Saturday, we've got a Hora and Havdalah session at Roosevelt Park, and I think it's being led by Michelle, our professional dancer. Last time we had it here, it was absolutely fantastic, and I'm hoping that people will join in the Hora and Havdalah. After the service is finished, we're going to do Kiddush and Hamotzi, and that'll be at the back, so please do join us. And we're going to conclude the service with Shalom Aleichem on page 627.
Shalom
Thank you, Shabbat Shalom. A huge thank you to Glynis for coming through. Thank you to our musicians and to technical desk. And please do join us at the back.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom.